KTN News, Nairobi.
So now, lawmakers affiliated to the Kenya Kwanza administration have argued that chairpersons and commissioners of independent constitutional officers are not immune to the law, while responding to claims by Azimio members of parliament that the controller of budget, that is Margaret Nyakango, is being persecuted due to her strong stand on misappropriation of public funds. The Kenya Kwanza MPs maintained that the government has no hand in the criminal case facing the controller of budget. And as our senior political affairs reporter Chris Thairo explains, the discord is getting murkier as legislators from Kisii County have now moved to the High Court seeking to stop the case facing Nyakango.
Put it on the front page. Every paper.
24 hours after the control of budget, Margaret Nyakango pleaded not guilty of a number of charges, including fraud, false pretense, and operating a SACCO without a license, and released on a bond of 2 million shillings. The matter found its way to the floor of the House, with Minority Leader Opiyo Wandayi claiming that the government is behind our woes.
Madam Margaret Nyakango came before us and made very, very serious allegations on how public funds are being misappropriated by people who are charged with the responsibility of managing public funds.
The leader of majority came to the government's defense, stating that no one is indispensable before the law, despite warnings from Speaker Moses Wetangula.
There is nothing in our constitution and in our laws that say either the Auditor General or the holder of an independent office like the controller of budget are immune to prosecution. And in fact, that will be the height of impunity.
In the same constitution that he made reference, a state officer is defined and it is known who it is. The controller of budget is a state officer. He should have also made reference to the Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Act.
Some of us hold a strong view that she was being, of course, hounded out of office. She was being pursued for her strong stance against misuse of public funds.
Yes. This is a matter before court, and what you are saying now is likely
I will
to undermine the integrity of the case, including the defense of the person you are defending.
Azimio leader Raila Odinga has also come out to question the timing of the arrest and subsequent arraignment of Margaret Nyakango.
She was interviewed and appointed, and before somebody is appointed to a position like that one here, you must get actually a certificate of clean conduct from EACC. It's one of those bodies. Why now? Did they not have those records at that time?
The fears by opposition leaders is that this move will easily open an avenue for any Kenyan to petition the president to form a tribunal and investigate the conduct of the chair.
Ordinarily, within the civil service practice, if somebody is taken to court, that person goes immediately on interdiction, more so on a criminal matter, and then with a half salary until the matter itself is determined. But when we were establishing these constitutional offices, I don't think we took that into consideration. I was in Parliament with the other time.
Her case is expected to come up for the first hearing on the 19th of December this year. Chris Thairo, KTN News, Nairobi.
So let's have a look at a bill that is proposing the return of the CASs, and in a bid to consolidate